Zagadat.
Masterclass on the beat.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I filmed my first ever braid tutorial. I did these passion twists myself. Actually, at the point that I'm filming this, I've actually had these braids in my hair for about a week and a bit. It wasn't really something that I'd seen before. I was on YouTube and I just decided that I wanted to do braids. I haven't worn braids in about a year, and prior to me wearing them last year, I hadn't worn them for about 4 years. At first I wanted to do like goddess braids, but then when I saw this I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna try that. I was planning to only wear this for about 2 weeks, but I really like how it looks. I've got my little signature hairstyle with this, you know, like a high ponytail. I have worn my hair like half up in a bun and just had the rest down. I ended up using 6 packs of hair. It was water wave hair. Again, you'll see me showing the hair when I'm doing it. My biggest regret is not buying maybe 7 or even 8 packs, because once I got to the top of my hair I realized I was not going to have enough hair, so I had to make my partings bigger and the amount of hair that I'm putting in smaller. So that's the only thing that I would say, is that you might need a lot of hair to produce this, depending. My hair was long, it was 22 inches, so if you're using longer lengths, make sure that you buy enough hair. So before I continue with the video, pause the video, make sure you subscribe, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and follow me on Instagram at dys.beauty, and I will see you guys in my next video. I have 4B/4C hair, so my hair always really shrinks a lot after I've washed it. So to make it easier for braiding, I always make sure to blow dry my hair out so that my hair is stretched out. This was the day before I actually did my braids. You also see me here trying to part my hair. I'm not the best at parting my hair, so I ended up going to my mum for her to give me like a proper parting, but this was just in case I wanted to wear my hair like in the middle part, or I wanted to wear it in like pigtails or anything, so I just wanted to make sure it was equal. So I used 2 different types. One was 1B/33 and the other one was color 4, and so I had 4 packets of the 1B and 2 packets of the color 4, but I definitely needed more hair. Here you see me parting my hair. I've already done some of the braids at the back, so I always grease my scalp before I do any of my braids, and my hair is already moisturized. It's important that your hair is moisturized, otherwise your hair is just going to be crunchy underneath your braids. So make sure you moisturize your hair, guys. Whenever I'm braiding my hair, I always do it in sections. So you can see I'm braiding one of my sections just to keep it out of the way when I get to this particular braid that I'm doing. So I'm taking 2 strands of the curly braiding hair, and I'm taking my thumb and I'm using that to separate the strands out a little bit, by making sure that I'm not separating too much, otherwise they will get frizzy and this will cause tangling when you start the twist. So in each of my partings I applied a little bit of got2b, and I actually braided my own hair. This just helped me actually attach the hair a little bit easier to my hair, because the curly hair has a lot of slip compared to like the normal straight packets of hair that you can get. So on YouTube a lot of people use the rubber band method, which I don't really understand. I personally would never put rubber bands in my natural hair, but what I do to attach the hair to my actual natural hair is I twist the braiding hair really tightly twice around my own natural hair, so this creates kind of like a knot, and then I make sure that I'm pulling tight enough but not too tight that I'm causing any tension on my actual roots, and then I continue braiding until I feel that the braid is secure enough that I can start twisting the hair. With this method you have to make sure that you're pulling tight enough so you don't end up with a massive ball at the beginning of your braid. You want it to be nice and small so that the hair looks more seamless. The direction that you actually twist your hair in actually impacts how your actual twist will end up looking in the end, so make sure that you're twisting against the curl pattern so that you can get a nice juicy twist. So I continued doing this technique on every single section of hair that I parted. I did have a little bit of problems because as I got to the top of my hair, that's when I realized that I didn't have enough hair. So I had to stop using 2 pieces and I started using 1.5. It turned out okay, but I do wish I had more pieces of hair, because then the top of my hair would have ended up looking a little bit fuller than it actually ended up looking. So at this point, I'm at my last braid. I was so tired at this point because I started really early, and you can see that the top of my hair isn't as full. That's because I had to use a lot less braiding hair. So I made sure to add some mousse to the hair just to get it to sit right and to also stay in place. This helped like take any stray hairs away. Also, I trimmed some of the ends of the hair because they were too long. If I saw pieces just hanging out of my twist, I would trim them as well. And then I ended up accessorizing my hair with these little gold clips. So here is the finished look. Thank you for watching my video, guys. Make sure before you leave to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up, and comment down below what you think about the hairstyle, and look out for my next video. Bye guys. Soft.